Hi, I'm Andrea Hill, and I own Hill Management Group. We have three brands: Strategy Works, Works Marketing, and Mentor Works. And we serve the jewelry and luxury goods industries verticals worldwide. In luxury goods, where the price points tend to be quite a bit higher, it takes a lot of clienteling and hand-holding to nurture a lead to get them to become a good customer and then keep them. So I'm going to show you a campaign that starts with lead generation and through some nurturing steps and then turns into a clienteling project. In this particular campaign, we are speaking to somebody who is looking for engagement and or wedding rings. So there's a landing page that starts the campaign. What we're promoting is an ebook, and it's the ultimate wedding planning checklist. So people are coming to this landing page for the ebook. So here, when they get to the landing page, they enter their email address. So that's the lead capture. That's exciting. Hopefully they download this ebook because it puts a lot of branded content right in their hands. And then as you scroll down the page, we want them to schedule a consult. This consult is scheduled using Keap's built-in calendar planner. So the client clicks the button and it launches an appointment calendar that looks like this, and they get to pick any slot on the calendar and the meeting is scheduled. And they get the option to schedule a Zoom call or a phone call or to come into the shop. So that's what happens on the landing page. And hopefully they've both downloaded the ebook and scheduled the consult. So now let's go back to the campaign, and we have a decision diamond. So in the diamond, we're asking a very simple question. Did they or did they not schedule the consult? If they schedule the consult, then they're going down to this next sequence, which is called schedule a consult, which we'll look at toward the end of this demonstration. But if they did not schedule a consult, then we're going to go into this next campaign sequence. And we're going to send them an email right away. They've been to the landing page, they left, they didn't do anything. We're sending an email. Here's the free ebook if you didn't download it. And hey, let's schedule a consult. And hopefully they schedule the consult at that point, at which point the decision diamond is here. And it says, did they or did they not schedule a consult? And if they schedule the consult, they're coming down here to join the people who did it the first time. And if they did not, they're going into this second piece. Now we're going to wait 3 days. And then we're going to send them an email. And this email doesn't have anything about the ebook in it. Now we've ditched the ebook. We're still trying to get the consult. Now we want them to take something called the 5-second survey. And the 5-second survey asks these customers, based on our understanding of this customer journey, are you planning your own wedding right now? Are you planning somebody else's wedding with them or for them right now? Or are you just interested in wedding stuff? These are three very different, very important paths. And depending on their answer on that 5-second survey, they're going to get tagged according to that interest level. So now let's go back out to the campaign. So if they chose, I'm planning my own wedding, they're going to go into a different sequence than if they're planning somebody else's wedding or just curious about weddings. So we're just going to look at one of these because these three are all the same, just a little bit different content. So if they say I'm planning my own wedding, they're going to go into a different campaign sequence. And that campaign sequence is designed around people who are planning weddings now and the customer journey associated with that. There's a different customer journey for each of these two things, the planning someone else's wedding and the just curious about weddings. At any point, if they schedule a consult, they go into this schedule a consult sequence. And this one's exciting because it turns into retail clienteling. There's a 4-day timer on it. What we find with this client is usually if a consult's scheduled, it's within the first 2 or 3 days. So the consult happens. And now what we're doing is we're triggering a phone follow-up. So we're reminding the salesperson to get on the phone and do the follow-up with that customer. And then we're adding them to another sequence of clienteling. So it's a different campaign that's all about phone calls and tasks and clienteling and really working with the client. So that's an example of a high-end lead generation to nurturing to clienteling strategy that you can do with campaign management in Keap. And I hope that was instructive for you. Thanks for your time.